Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are here for some more Railgun, this being the 22nd episode of the third season. We got a wild doppelganger. We met, I think her name was Ryouko, if I remember correctly. We actually saw, the original, what the doppelganger is based on, but we have a wild doppelganger. Apparently, Scavenger is after this doppelganger. We have kind of a bit going on right now. I actually really like kind of what they introduced with this, Ryouko girl in the previous episode. I feel like we still don't have everything. We don't have the full picture yet, but I am curious to see where we go from here, what we see from here. So let's get into this episode, guys. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, play. I'm kind of interested, a little excited too, to get more Scavenger here in Railgun too, as we see them right here. And they're coming off their failure of a job, dealing with DA, thanks to we know who. Hyena. Got a wild doppelganger. We saw how it was all the way up on top of the building. It fell down. It didn't even affect it. Oh yeah, that's what we saw at the end of the previous episode. Yep. There she is, or there it is, whatever you want to say. Yep. It's wild. It's out there. But we did see the actual the original or the girl herself, Ryoko. She was just in her apartment room or whatever. So now we know that she's like the creator of the Indian poker cards, obviously. She was involved with these experiments where, of course, the scientists are. Because I don't think Ryoko herself, at least if I remember correctly, I don't think she herself is interested in creations of souls, but the scientists are the ones, of course, right? Academy City scientists, a lot of them, interested in these things like soul creation. This is something that got brought up with this. But Ryoko has her own sort of reasonings, I guess, for wanting to do these experiments or for having them do these experiments on her, and with the cyborgs and all of that. Like I said, I don't think we know the full picture yet, or we know everything. We just know kind of little bits and pieces. But I was talking about if we're seeing a bunch of other souls created, and there's just it could be trouble. Because I feel like this just one doppelganger is probably enough trouble. But if there's a lot of them, the risk posed by her soul. Right? Because it's a cyborg, because it's a machine. Uh, Free soul. So yeah, there could be a lot other clones or things brought up by this. That could be trouble. They're saying all of Academy City could be endangered by this potentially. Physically destroy Doppelganger, in its entirety. It can't happen. I mean, we saw it literally. We saw how high it jumped from that building and landed, and it didn't even do anything to it. Literally, it just interesting. Okay, safety measure. So that explains why like survived that fall from that high or that jump. Yeah, this is what I want to know more about. Indian poker having to do with Doppelganger. Well, they're connected. She's like, you brought it up, so I can't go like against that now. Try to dodge it. I come across someone who can reverse this situation. Reverse what though? Like she's talking about something that happened. So through Indian poker, she's hoping that there's someone out there, something that could turn around whatever she has going on or whatever the situation is. I don't even think we know it yet. From because I think that's besides the whole thing with Doppelganger. It seems like she wanted to get out of there as soon as possible too, to maybe avoid talking about it. Is this like a medicine drug? Oh, okay. Well, I was asking what it was, and now I know. Thanks. And here's Doppelganger face to face with her. It's like she came right to Ryouko. Well, she dropped it and ran. I don't know about if that was a good thing to do. All you hear is the sound effect of the cyborg like running, like dun 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 dun. This is kind of creepy, man. Can't lie. Oh shit. Oh, damn. Okay, there's just a truck spinning in the background. Oh my god. What the hell? I was like, what is happening in the background? Like, is this Scavenger? Yep. Wax figure sandwich. Oh god. Yo, bare feet up the wall and everything too, up the building. Like, she was just like that, split in two. She was like, oh, was not expecting that. Damn. Alright, come on. Four on one now? 4-on-1 now? Well, right now it's 2-on-1, but I feel like they're all gonna be involved with. She's just like looking at it like interesting and then just breaks out of it. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, see, that's like 3-on-1, 4-on-1. Like, thinking possibly they switch places. I guess that's kind of logical possibility. Oh, oh shit. Damn. Dude, all the paper just like ripped apart. Is she just like getting stronger, like better as she kind of gets these experiences? Oh my god, her arm. That's doing nothing. Oh, I forgot it. Yeah, I remember. Oh, I forgot about that from Accelerator. Yeah, I was wondering if we would see that. Oh, wow. Way to find out. Way to find out. So they kind of skipped to that. Like I was like, oh, she caught up to her that quickly. Found her that quickly. Yo, look how she's standing up here too, like with the moon and everything on her. Hello. She's like, huh? Damn. She came for her. She came for her. Okay, so this must be what it is that I was talking about earlier. Like there has to be something more to it. Oh, it was for her mother. Jeez. She said I'll be the one for it. She literally would do whatever was necessary, for her. It was all for her mother, from the start. I would be both the observer and the subject. That's crazy. Okay, so this was after she. Right, she avoided that. She avoided that. She could have kept going on and probably went into that, but she wanted to avoid that because it's probably touchy subject, or like something she obviously doesn't really want to talk about or get into. But what this stems down to is that this was all for her mother, and that's why Misaka, of course, wants to help her out, wants to even more so. Well, especially now. And she knows about that all too well, and that's why, especially, she went to go help her. I love how Misaka's learned from that, though, right? And, like I was in a position like this myself in the past as well, and now I know how important it is to have people by my side or there with me, or to have other people know about this. That's development. That's development. Is there even room on that bed for y'all? Like, look, you got a lot of space taken up there, Kuroko. And it seems like to me the doppelganger is getting like stronger, or is getting more and more like a pain or tough to deal with as it goes on. He's like, let me take care of this. Mmm. Mmm. This whole building. Jeez. Did the doppelganger get away? Where did it go? Or what's happening now? Um. Oh. Okay, what? Like fused with her? What the hell? Beating her with her own ability, like that's rough. That would just make me feel like shit. Like you just took my own thing and beat me with it, like probably. Well, oh, that music starts playing, that OST starts playing. You already know. How could you underestimate her? Like, come on now. Oh, did you see her finger is definitely broken. It looked like there. You're a girl? Wait a minute. Accelerator. Look at this. Look at this representation on this visual. Yeah, like what did he have? Like devil horns or something like right there. And they encountered out of all those people, they encountered Accelerator. Like, and now they encounter in Misaka, another one of them. Wow, wow, unfortunate, right, for y'all. Jeez. Fried. No, I just it wasn't enough to kill you, but you still got fried. Like, but this is the real problem here, the doppelganger, because the doppelganger is just getting like stronger and crazier, like from the look of it, obviously, like. Yo, the way they animated that, just like a kind of a simple movement, but if they're trying to pull out all the everything they can. Dude, they're just getting smoked now. Like at the beginning, like the first confrontation, it was actually like, okay, Scavenger actually like captured her, but now look what it's turned into. Like, look what it is now. Oh, I have no clothes on here. Like I'm naked. God, you got to give it to Scavenger though. They haven't gave up yet. They still not done. Like they still trying to protect each other and stick together and whatnot. But jeez, man, I don't like where this is going. Like what this is spiraling into though. Seiki gone. Like she's not gonna be doing anything else probably. I take it you're all together. Like what's up? What's up? But I don't even think they're probably thinking about that occult shit too. We ran into another one. Like shit. But I don't even think like Misaka's about to deal with Scavenger. I guess all the Scavenger. Unfortunate for Scavenger, right? They had to deal with Accelerator and now Misaka. Like I think Accelerator way worse. Like Accelerator a lot less, a lot less. What is the word? A lot less forgiving. A lot less forgiving for sure. Dealing with Accelerator. So like, but still, they having to deal with another. Obviously, level 5 here, but I don't even think the big problem here is Scavenger. It seems like Misaka's gonna deal with Scavenger, but Doppelganger we just saw just walked away or whatever. Like, but Doppelganger is just getting scarier, stronger, whatever you want to say, obviously from the look of it. I mean, what we just saw as the episode was going on. So, and who knows what point it could even reach? Like, it could probably even get stronger. Like, it seems like it's just like kind of stockpiling essentially to me. So, okay, man. Okay, it's getting crazy. Which I was anticipating after the previous episode. I was like, okay, this is kind of like the build up. We did get more on Ryouko though, like about like her mother and how all this really from the beginning was for her mother. And like I was assuming, of course, the scientists wanted to use this experiment for something else. I think they're all into like the soul creation thing, but Ryouko, it was for totally something different, right? It was for her mother, and with the whole thing with the cyborgs, and then ultimately the Indian poker stuff, which I think, like she said, she was just hoping that there'd be someone or something through Indian poker that would give her something, right, to be able to help her mother. Which, I mean, that's when Misaka found out about that, of course she wanted to help because she's doing this, taking this all on herself. She didn't open up to them about it, which I guess makes sense. But Misaka's learned from her past experiences that is not necessarily obviously the right way to go about things like this. So she's helping her, she's helping Ryouko. But to learn more about that and to get more light shed onto that, obviously it makes a lot more sense and it helps us a lot. But yeah, what's happening with the doppelganger right now? What's happening with her? It's just kind of spiraling out of control. Obviously, it's like stockpiling. So I feel like it could get even worse potentially. So we gotta kind of hopefully put a stop to this soon. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. This episode, pretty enjoyable stuff. Scavenger. I do like getting more of Scavenger for sure. That was pretty fun. I gotta say, but Misaka's gonna deal with them. But we saw Misaka in the Seiki girl, which I wasn't really worried about Misaka in that, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I feel like we're probably gonna see Misaka will probably deal with Scavenger pretty quickly, or maybe there's not even a fight. I'm not even really sure, but I'm looking forward to like Misaka and in the Doppelganger probably fighting or something like that. I feel like that's definitely gonna happen, but. We'll see. We will see. I really enjoyed this episode. I like what we had here. Let me know what you all thought of this one. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.